Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just kind of checking in with you guys. I'm all ready and I'm about to go to my Botox appointment or my consultation. I'm pretty sure I'm getting the procedure done today because I was told that right after your consultation, if everything goes well, then you can do it right after. So I'm a little bit nervous, I'm a little bit out of breath because I'm getting ready to quickly head out, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog it or film it or anything like that. Maybe I'll just vlog after my experience because I don't really want to be that weirdo who brings their camera in and is like, hey, can I like film you sticking needles into my face? So I'm not really sure, but I will keep you guys updated and I will see you soon. Hey guys, so I literally just filmed this video and realized that it wasn't on my face, so I'm gonna attempt to do it again. So I just got back from my TMJ appointment. So I went there for a consultation, and basically after the consultation, if the consultation goes well, you can do the Botox right after. So basically what happened in my consultation was that I told them all of my symptoms, all of my history, how my jaw started clicking when I was younger, and how my dentist told me it was like nothing. My doctor said it was nothing, like that just happens with some people. And at the time it was nothing. The clicking in my jaw wasn't bothering me. And to this day, my jaw still clicks. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but it clicks loud. So that's what I would say is pretty much my first symptom, was that I would recognize that my jaw was clicking, and I was basically just told to brush it off, which is like, okay, that's fine. And I would start to get chronic headaches. And I kind of boiled the chronic headaches down to, okay, well, I just started birth control. I was in cheerleading, so I would be getting headaches because I would be constantly catching people and hurting my neck, and then the neck pain would radiate to my head. I just had all these excuses as to why I was getting chronic headaches, basically. And then I eventually got into college and I started getting headaches a lot more, and it was more of like sensitivity to light, and I'd wake up with a headache and I'd go to bed with a headache, and it started to really affect my life. So then I went to my primary care doctor, and he basically didn't diagnose me with migraines, but basically said, oh, it seems like you are having migraines. And long story short, instead of putting me on a migraine medication, he basically said that it wouldn't be right to go on a migraine medication since I'm in my child rearing years, and if I plan to have children, it's not a safe option to be on migraine medication. Now, I don't know if this is true. I never looked into it. I just kind of like accepted it and went with his suggestion to not do migraine medication and just kind of like live with my pain, live with my chronic pain, and learn to manage it, pop Advil, whatever. So later down the line, like fast forward to now, within the past 2 years, I've started to get a lot of pain in the back of my jaw, in my temple, in my neck. And the headaches, I wouldn't say that the headaches have gotten worse, but I would say that they've become more frequent. And then back in February, I woke up with bruising on the side of my jaw right here. And then 2 days after, I got bruising right here. And I said, okay, something's gotta give. And I was also losing my hearing. And I wouldn't say like losing my hearing, it was, I felt like I was underwater. My ears would feel like they needed to pop, but they didn't need to pop. It was just almost like my hearing was like glazed over, and I would go through bats of hearing loss for hours at a time, and I could not get rid of it. I could not do anything that would stop the hearing loss, or that would stop that glazed over hearing feeling. And my symptoms were getting worse and worse and worse. So I went to go see a specialist, and like I said in my last video, I won't get into it too much, he basically recommended a night guard, and I didn't think a night guard was necessary or beneficial to me right now because I'm not grinding at night, I'm clenching during the day. So this was like a completely different solution for something that I wasn't doing. So yeah, here we are to today, and I got some Botox. So I did a lot of research on Botox for TMJ, and I kind of just wanted to create this video because I did not find people my age doing this type of treatment for their TMJ, or even people my age talking about TMJ. All the videos that I saw were just from the said office that does the Botox basically demonstrating what they do or what they give to people for TMJ, like in regards to Botox. So I thought that this video could help someone out there dealing with TMJ. So I didn't take much footage when I was there at the place. I just wanted to get my own mindset and just like relax and not think about needles going into my face too much, but I did get a little bit of the footage of the 4 needles that they used, or the 4 syringes that they used. And they also took, I guess you'd say it was a before picture. I guess that's what they're gonna use it for. I think it was just basically to show the shape of my face, because what happens is when you have TMJ, your muscles are almost like being overworked, I guess you'd say, and they become bigger, so your face becomes squarer. So I think that's the whole reason why they were taking my picture, basically like as a before thing. And that's another thing, if you don't know what TMJ is, I just recommend Googling it, because every time I try and define it to someone, it doesn't come out the way I want it to sound, and I just feel like I butcher it, because it also has to do with so many factors like grinding your teeth, clenching your teeth, the misalignment of your teeth, so I feel like I'm never gonna say it properly to someone, so you might as well just Google it. So yeah, after they took a picture of my face and filled up the needles, they obviously like laid me back. I just sat in a chair and he had me relax, clench. He marked the areas on my face with like a little, it looked like eyeliner. He marked the little places where he was gonna, I'm assuming, put the Botox needle in. And then after that, he did the same thing over again, except that's when he injected me with the Botox. So I would relax, clench, he would stick it in, put as much in as he needed to, move it around a little bit, and then I would unclench. So we did that for all 4 sides, and that's pretty much it. In regards to pain, okay, it didn't hurt, but there was a slight pinch, like if someone was to just come up to your cheek and kind of like pinch you. But that pinching feeling only happened on this side of my face. And I just think that that's because this side of my face is so sensitive and so worked up and just so angry that when he put the needle in, it just felt, it didn't feel awful or horrid or anything like that. It was quick and easy. But I felt it, basically I felt it here and I didn't feel it going anywhere else. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It was quick. The whole appointment took about 55 minutes. There is no aftercare. I don't have to ice it or anything. He didn't mention anything about bruising. I know that sometimes happens, but that's with cosmetic Botox. I'm assuming that it could still happen. I don't really care as long as it gets rid of my pain. He said that I wouldn't feel immediate relief, which I don't. It still hurts right now, but he said that I should feel the full effects in 3 days' time. So I'm not gonna sit here and recommend Botox for someone with TMJ. I am going to update you guys later in a later vlog about how I'm feeling, and in regards to my headaches, in regards to the pain, in regards to my hearing and all that. I will update you guys, and I hope that this video helps at least one person out there my age that was looking for someone to talk about Botox for TMJ. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks!